Shedeur will start this week. Obviously, number one job of a quarterback is to win. So excited to get that first win under his belt. And then next thing is improvement. And that's what young players do. Certainly young quarterbacks do. You get one game better, and that's just from working at it. So that'll be our focus.
Kevin Stefanski, head coach of the Cleveland Browns. He was non-committal to another start for Shedeur Sanders after the win over the Raiders on Sunday. On Monday, yeah, it's going to be Shedeur Sanders. And this gets back to, and Chris had said this about Dillon Gabriel. And again, look, I mean, it's pass-fail. You either have it at the NFL level or you don't. And Chris had said at one point, I've seen enough Dillon Gabriel to know that he's not the answer. Okay. Now let's see what Shedeur Sanders can do. That was the plan all along. That's why they took two quarterbacks in the draft this year. At some point this year, we're going to see what they can do. We've seen what Dillon Gabriel can do. They love Dillon Gabriel, but if you can't play, you can't play. And maybe he'll develop into a great quarterback in time, but so far, it's not there. Shedeur, so far, and I know he got the Raiders, and the Raiders are a hot mess right now. Hell, they've been a hot mess for the last 20 years, for the most part. But let's see what he can do. Why wouldn't we keep playing Shedeur Sanders to see what he can do and see how he deals with multiple weeks of practice and building that rapport with teammates and the game slowing down a little bit? Let's just see. There was enough there on Sunday to justify, I think, Devin, letting him see what he can do and letting everyone else see what he can do.
Yeah, and I thought what Stefanski said was true. Like, he won. Like, Dillon Gabriel, they played against the Jets. The Cleveland Browns, they lost to the Jets. Like, whatever we think of the Jets as being a bad team, the Raiders aren't a good team as well. But to me, the thing is, when you watch the game or you turn back on the film, it just looks different with Shedeur. Even the game they lost to Baltimore when he got in there, I think everyone's sitting there saying, man, that's an NFL throw. Like, he can do some things out there that when you watch, you're like, that's what we watch NFL quarterbacks do. Is it all perfect? No. I do think Stefanski can start to help this situation a little bit with just kind of like stating the obvious. Like, hey, as of right now, Shedeur Sanders is going to be our starter. Like, we don't have a great situation here. We're not really competing to be in the playoffs. I just think it would be okay to just, hey, Shedeur Sanders played well enough to be the guy right now. This is not he's going to be our quarterback next year or the future, but like out of him and Dillon Gabriel, like he looked better. Like, he's going to play. We'll see if a change needs to happen down the road, it'll happen. But, it just sucks because so much of this is so much hype and extra stuff about the draft and everything. All that stuff, you can have your own opinion of what it is, but right now it's about football. And I think that should be the focus. And right now, Shedeur Sanders passed the test, going out there against the Raiders, a bad football team. He made plays. He hung in the pocket. He rolled. He threw some balls down the field. It opened up the offense. And it's not like he threw a ball to Jerry Jeudy where he's directing traffic. He's sending guys this way, finds Jerry Jeudy. He's like hopping, skipping down the field. He gets stripped. So it's not like it's the best environment around him. Defense had 10 sacks. Like, that's how Cleveland has to play to win. Shedeur gives him the best chance. Like, he should start until, I don't know, maybe he plays terrible or something like that. But right now when you look, there's no reason to go back to Dillon Gabriel. Like, I just don't see the reason.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.